Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Mookie Betts strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, one away. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is right there on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Hit hard towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ryan Zimmerman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On the move is Eaton. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's
3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. J.D. Martinez stands in for the first time. In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rendon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Holt. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Jason Worth settles into the box for his first chance. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is line to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Spin throw. Daniel Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 3-0. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Right there for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Nats move out in front now 3-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trey Turner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adam Eaton stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Mitch Moreland steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Blake Swihart digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Out in front of it, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. But the runner's back easily. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Jason Worth stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. But that can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Grounded to short. Turner takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. J.D. Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
In the 4th, right fielder, number 34.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Drilled to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Matt Wieters steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Pedroia on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Brock Holt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carl Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To first, gloved by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Trey Turner will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the count will be full. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Adam Eaton digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Blake Swihart makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a big moment here and standing in, Mookie Betts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
First baseman, Ryan.
Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman,
Anthony Rendon ready to take another shot. Went down on strike.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line hard, but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Right fielder number 34.
A solo home run for Jason Worth. His first homer here in the series as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. Bryce Harper stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
On his way to pitch number 75. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. J.D. Martinez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brock Holt will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch. Left field and deep. Martinez ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left field, number 3.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Carl Crawford is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Trey Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tyler Thornburg will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Turner is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Blake Swihart will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Eaton will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Trevor Gott will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Trevor Gott.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth. Strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man